Hey guys, it's me again. Hey, I don't know how to start this video except to say that, about a week ago I was brought to the forefront and was told that I was detaching from my family. Well, we all agreed that the reason why I was starting to do that is because I was basically starting to get depressed. Well, not starting. I've been depressed for quite a while. But my mom and my wife brought it to the forefront by basically, telling me what they've noticed that I've been doing. And which is basically, pulling away from people, withdrawing into my own little world, stuff like that. And yeah, I've done a couple of videos, well, a few videos in that little thing, and I don't know if that's the reason why my subscribership is going down, is because the quality of my videos have pretty much slumped. I don't know, but for the rest of you who have witnessed from November until now, or well, October till now, because God rest her soul, my sister passed away on October 11th last year of 2011, and so basically, I told them that I would work on it, and that that if they didn't see any improvement in my demeanor or in my keeping from withdrawing and not paying attention or whatever else like that because of my depression mode, to either A, admit me, or B, make an appointment with a psychiatrist. Losing a sibling is probably the hardest thing one person ever has to go through. Actually, the number one hardest thing was my mom, because my mom buried a child. That is the number one hardest thing to do. The number two hardest thing to do is losing a sibling. Yeah, my sister and I may not have been, get along, that well, but we were still brother and sister, and I would basically jump between her and a bullet if it ever came down to that. But she's gone now, so life must go on, and I think I've learned that now because of what I've been told by my wife and by my mother. So I'm going to do my best to make better videos, and yeah, I'm still depressed about it, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm still going to be around. I'll never get depressed enough to try and take my life. That's just stupid. That's really stupid. You may think, the people who have, if there's anybody who is watching this video who has had a failed suicide attempt, I'm sorry. I call them as I see them. Your problems are not that bad to where you have to try and take your own life. No, they're not. That is a coward's way out, or a coward's way of trying to get out. If you want to be brave about your problems, go to a psychiatrist. Tell your psychiatrist your problems. Don't try and end your life. Because, if that happens, you know what you do? You totally screw up people's lives that, that you didn't think cared. That's the way I look at it, if you, I don't know. I know a few people who have tried to commit suicide before, and I have told them the same thing. That's the coward's way out, man. That's all there is to it. But, no, anyway, getting back to that other. Again, I say, you know, I'm going to do my best to try and make better videos, and I am going to switch back and forth between this channel and my new channel, which I'm going to start making videos on in the next couple of days. So, you know, if you want to go to that channel, the name of that channel, if you want a keyword to get to it, leading up to 50, and that's the number 5 and the number 0, leading up to 50. That this channel right here, as I said before, will be mostly geared towards my trucking things, and the other channel will be geared more towards how I feel being as close to 50 as I am, and also, you know, I'm leading up to my 50th birthday. Yeah, I'm going to make a video on that channel for my 50th birthday. And depending on how well it goes with that channel, whether I get, you know, picked up, you know, with views and channel views and, you know, whatever else have you, and you know, whether in that year and a half I could make partner or whatever, I don't care. I don't care if I do or not. It's just me making my thoughts, daily thoughts. I'm gonna make a daily vlog of it. Be looking June 1st, and I'm going to start making daily vlogs, and I'm going to try not to miss a day. I might miss a day here and there, but I'm going to try not to. I'm even going to number them in the title, you know, so that way I know where I'm at, and that way you know where I'm at. So on June 1st it'll be, you know, the title, and then in parentheses it'll be like V1 or Vlog 1 or something like that, you know. But yeah, anyway. But on that channel, I'm also going to, besides my thoughts about turning 50, and, you know, I'm going to be doing more of my family in that channel. I'm going to be doing more of my thoughts on my sister. You know, it's going to be therapeutic for me, I think. You know, I'm going to try. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, you know, leading up to 50, and that's the number 5 and the number 0. Leading up to 50. So I got my thoughts out there. I told you basically what I'm going through, and I noticed that my viewership has dropped, and I think it's because my videos started taking a downward spiral, and I am going to try and pick that up the best I can. Like I said, I'm going to keep this channel, and I've also got that channel, which, you know, if you haven't yet, subscribe. That's up there. Leave a comment. Also, my leading up to 50 channel, do the same thing. Subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know you're there. Let me know what you want to see. Hell, in the comments, in each video in the comments, if you want to ask me a question, once I start vlogging on that channel, if you want to ask me a question, leave it in the comments. Either that or inbox me if you don't want, you know, leave it in the comments if you want your name known. Inbox me if you don't want your name known, and I'll read your question. And, you know, you'll know what the question is and whatever else like that. But, I mean, if you want me to say your YouTube name, I will. Anyway, I am at the store. I got to pick up a few things here. Got to pick up my mom's prescriptions, and then I got to go across town and pick up some groceries. So, y'all take it easy. We will talk at you later. Peace.